buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they
I'll just say, hey, everybody, it's time for TASTE Buds. Joe DeRosa is still on a walkabout somewhere. Boo. But I have a special guest today, a very special guest. My good friend, the hysterical and the one-of-a-kind, Mr. Eric André is here today.
How you doing, America?
Wow. Trying to get in for a while. You do a pod too, right?
I'm very difficult to work with, brother. Very difficult to work with.
You do a pod too. I'm trying to get
I do. I got
pod.
a pod. You got to get on my. You got to come on it. It's called bombing. I just asked what's the worst you've ever bombed. That's it.
Well, then we won't do that now because then I'll do it on yours. Because I have.
I want to. You could give me a little taste.
I could pick one of my 10 bombs. I don't know. Pick like one of my 10.
Give me a little taste just because I have genuine curiosity. But then come on my show and retell it. Anyway.
Okay.
Gives a fuck.
Let me think of a really, really bad one.
I can't believe DeRosa's not fucking here for me. That is such a slap in the face.
He's driving with
DeRosa.
Exactly. He's driving with no intention. Do you know that? He's just driving with no intention.
He's driving around with no intention.
He's doing like you light. He's in the States and he's in his own car. But you go to like Zimbabwe and then you just go like with no shoes.
I just go for no intention.
Yeah.
Oh, is he really going for no intention?
Yeah, he does that once in a while.
He's like in Des Moines or something?
Yeah.
For no reason?
He was in St. Charles, whatever, or something the other day. And then he's like, I'll figure out where I'm going next.
Oh, he's just on a journey. He's like Jack Kerouac.
Yeah, he's trying. Yeah, exactly.
It was awkward running into Joe Gatto.
Was it really?
It was like I'm like the new wife running into the ex-wife.
So Joe,
I was like, hey, but I felt a little uncomfortable. I'll be honest with you.
No, you didn't.
I did. No, I did.
Get outta here.
I felt a little awkward.
Well, you guys have the same hair.
Especially that text I just sent you. Because I'm trying to join the band.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood's a mess. I need a stable. I feel homeless.
Don't tell me that because
I'm being serious.
You're not.
I am, but it's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, but you don't have to do the work. You come in and
get me in there.
You want to do the work. No.
How many months
natural.
a year do you shoot?
I cap it. We cap it at 6. We try to get in under 6.
You shoot 6 months out of the year?
Now we used to shoot 9 to 10.
Jesus, what?
It used to be 30.
What?
Dude, it used to be 31 episodes. Now
what?
we're doing only 18. But
31 episodes a season?
Not 26 and 5 specials. We did that for like 8 years. Dude, look at me.
I do 10.
No,
You're like, I'm 21 years old.
I'm legal now. Dude, no, for real.
Wait
like that's why we actually asked if we could do
this is
less.
what we're talking about. I want to join the Impractical Jokers.
Yes.
Who thinks I should join the Impractical Jokers?
Everybody. You are the next
I can't
most
hear you, America. Okay.
You're the next
That's
most logical person. And we have
That's why I was awkward running into Joe. But 6 months out of the year, I need my downtime. I need my rest.
So here's the thing.
I get very
we don't film every day.
Easy.
It's not like we don't just film every day. We shoot like on a slow week, 1 or 2 days a week. On a busy week, 4. On an average, we film 3 days a week. And then the other days, if there's production meetings or things like that,
every week, or you got hiatuses built?
No, we got every 6 weeks. I think we have a week down, and
it's a lot of work.
And then we have off, like we put in when we need off before the season starts, and we build around that. So,
what if I wanted to go off and do something, shoot something?
I bet you that we could. I'm serious. I'm talking this out loud right now, live. But
don't loop in the other guys.
We could do that. I'm sure they'll still like it. I think we could. I bet you we could film something where you're like part time.
What?
Would you do it? Part time?
Yeah.
Tell us when you're available.
Now the strikes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to.
There's no trouble at all. Get me in. You could do a non-union show.
I'll do your show as much as I love your show. I'll do your show as much as you want me.
I'm always flattered that you. I know.
Your show got me through quarantine. I would watch it just obsessively. It's like a trip to the spa for me.
Well,
because I just love watching pranks.
Yeah.
And you guys have such a massive body of work. I would never see a repeat.
Yeah.
I was like, these guys are prolific.
Well,
I would watch it every day, and there was never be a repeat. And pranks are so hard to shoot.
Well,
I'm like, how do you fucking do so many goddamn
Sing
pranks?
it, sister. Thank you. You hear? Thank you.
You know, and you guys are sweethearts.
Thank you, and you are too. So
I'm
people
all right.
think you're a zany, wild guy, which you are.
Yeah.
But you're one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
The craziest thing that ever happened to me, my sister came at me with a Barbie doll and it scratched my eye.
Son of a bitch.
And now every time I see the Barbie movie, my eye starts
You
twitching.
son of a bitch. That happened to me. And you son of a bitch. I made the mistake of telling him that one time when we were in the makeup chair, and I forgot I told him. And then like he brought it up, and I was like, "How do you know this?"
6 months later.
Yeah, I was like, "How do you know this?" He's like, "I know stuff." Because I was like, "How would you know this?" You see that shit, right? You see that? You see that red mark?
Yeah.
That's her. That's
Her.
Yeah, I know. I say it to her
Where
all
is
the time. She's in Jersey.
I should date your sister. Well, you date my sister. You date my sister. I'll date your sister.
Well, but-
and we
okay.
start a sitcom.
But what is the motivation? Okay, sitcom. All right.
What's the motivation?
My sister's. Is your sister married? She's single.
No, my sister's single.
Oh, my sister's married. It'll be even. That's a better.
Even
plot line.
yeah, even that was like me running into Joe in the hallway.
Well, you are literally co-hosting the cruise with us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Impractical Jokes and Eric André cruise. It's January in 22nd
Is that
to the
going to
26th.
be insane?
It's going to be okay. So we've
It's
done.
gonna be insane. I'm a little scared.
You should. All right. I'm scared.
You were like, "Are you pumped?" I'm like, "I'm pumped, but I'm scared."
I'm scared, and I'll tell you why.
It's gonna be hardcore.
We've done 4 of them, 4 in a row over 4 years, and they're insane already.
Yeah.
They're insane.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, a lot of good people on that boat, a lot of great comics, and it's
This is why I'm scared.
it's a free for all. It's like there's no rules. We're at sea, and everyone's just partying. And
International waters.
It's international waters,
Okay.
maritime law, and now you add you to what I already know.
Did you come to my birthday party?
Every year you have it. You and my mom are on the same day. Your birthday's April 4th.
Yeah.
Every year that you have it, I have
You have a
legitimate.
sea of excuses to
No,
throw at me.
I have legitimately been on the road booked like specifically because I would claw tooth and nail to make it.
You
But
have to come.
I have
But this
it's
is why I'm-
obligations I can't get out of. But your party isn't. Have
is
you
why-
heard about his party? Tell him about. Just tell him. Look, he throws it his birthday party every year, and it is the most crazy thing I've ever heard out of any party I've ever heard in my entire life. Though in my entire life, like I feel like terrible to miss it. Like I want to cancel contracts to see it.
The ones before I did them publicly were even
crazier.
We would like huff ether and throw firecrackers out, and we have like camels, and it was like a zoo.
Yeah, and
It was
none of that's
crazy.
that's just like some of the 100 things. Like
In my little apartment, I had a little apartment in Hollywood off Wilcox and Santa Monica. It was like the size of this room, and I would cram like
you didn't have a fucking camel.
thousands of people. Yeah, we get the camel in there. We were huffing ether, and ether's flammable. I didn't even know. Throwing firecrackers outside, doing whip. It was crazy.
And he's scared.
Crazy drugs.
He's scared to go on the cruise. I'm scared of what
Well,
he's going to
this
do.
is why I'm scared. I'm worried it's going to be like my birthday, but like for how many days is it? 5 days? 6 days?
It's 4 nights, 5 days.
4 nights, 5. After my birthday. After my birthday. After one day,
Yeah.
I'm like toast for the rest of the week.
Yeah, you have to. You cannot function, right?
Toast. So doing that 4 nights, 5 nights in a row,
Well, you have
I
to-
feel like I'm gonna.
It's a marathon,
I'm
not
gonna
a
die.
race. You have to. I'll be your spiritual
And my
guide.
fans are crazy.
I know, dude.
They're gonna go.
I'll be your guide, but you need to pace
They're
yourself.
handsy.
Yeah.
They're a handsy people. They're gonna grab you. I
They're
told you
gonna
about the
grab
crowd surfing story, right?
No.
I jumped out my first show on the season 4 tour. I crowd surfed right off the bat.
And someone masturbated you to ejaculation.
No,
All right.
worse.
Okay,
I
worse.
jump out. I'm crowd surfing.
Yeah.
This kid underneath me sticks all 4 fingers up my ass crack. Another kid grabs my penis and testicles as hard as he can.
Were you naked?
No. I'm in my clothes.
Okay.
But he's like cramming his but a thin little tuxedo, whatever.
Yeah.
Cramming his fingers up my ass. Another kid grabs my penis and testicles as hard as he can. Another kid sucks his pinky, gives me a wet willy. This is all in 10 seconds. Another kid grabs a hot dog off the ground, shoves it in the back of my mouth, and then the rest of the crowd starts drawing and quartering my limbs in different directions. And then I finally did like street karate, got to the ground, and then this kid was chasing me and fighting me, and I went boom, and I punched him in the stomach.
You're kidding me, dude.
And he was like, and he went, yeah, like
No.
he loved it. And I crawled back to the stage, like, oh, like terrified for my life. And that was the first 30 seconds of the show, of the first show of the tour. Yeah, and then I started my monologue. I was like, so.
Oh, this was at a show. This wasn't even at your
live show.
birthday party.
No,
this was just at a regular
It was a
show?
regular show.
What are you doing? Did they get thrown out? Were you upset? Were you like, I asked for it?
No,
What-
that was like, it would have been half the crowd was thrown out if I did it. They
Right.
were selling glass bottles at the show. During the show, it was like, they could start just chucking. It was
But-
in Vancouver. They're going to chuck Labatt Blue bottles.
Yeah,
at my
so they're
fucking
your
face.
fans, but like they're like
They're my fans, but they were like Let's destroy it. Let's eat him alive.
And then you got back on stage, and then you did it. You were able to like recalibrate.
Yeah, but I was like, I've never crowd surfed ever again.
Yeah,
that was probably like 5 years
I've
ago.
only crowd surfed
Never
one,
crowd
like
surfed it. Well, actually, that's
times.
a lie because I crowd surfed my birthday. But besides that,
I've crowd surfed 2 times, maybe 3. All were good experiences.
This was a nightmare. And the cruise is going to be like that. Now I'm getting you worried. You were trying to calm me down.
You see me? I literally have a little. I feel the flutter of anxiety just now. I felt. I went like I could take a breath. So I was like, yeah.
Well, we can't say it yet.
Yeah, we can't say.
Sorry, you'll cut that out. Is it live?
We don't.
You're bringing the craziest.
We
people.
might have. We do have to be because we don't know. It's not signed yet. So if he doesn't do it, But
is this live?
No, but
Okay.
no. But
okay,
we do.
Snip that out.
Yes,
but
beep it.
But just letting you know, if you bring him too and bring his fans, and my fans, and your fans, it's gonna be fucking crazy. That ship's it's gonna be like Triangle of Sadness.
I know.
Like Somalian pirates.
I know.
Exploding the ship. People be vomiting.
It's going to be crazy. I'm more
crazy.
The first 4 years I brought my family, like my extended family. I don't know if I should this year. I'm afraid I'm going to be like
again. Nudity everywhere. I'm going to be naked half the time.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be I'm going to be drained.
There might be some
I'm
kids
scared.
on there though.
I'm
there might be
scared.
some kids on there.
Okay, well we got to have R-rated shows.
Yeah, we will.
Whatever.
I actually I'm if this isn't intriguing, you guys, because look, it's almost sold out. I think it's 75% sold out, maybe less. And if this isn't intriguing you, we didn't even announce the major acts yet. And there's someone else that might be coming on here that is definitely in the same DNA as us. And if that person comes on, it's just going to be like, it's FOMO. You can't miss something like this. It's going to be like a once in a. But you're exciting me. This is my 5th one, and I always love doing it. That's why I still do it, because I do, at the end of it, I have no voice ever. And I like get carried off that thing. I swear to God, it's inevitable, right? But you have the time of your life. But like now with the wild card that is you can put in as much as you want into it and out of it. I always do 110%. You could do whatever percentage you want, just like you.
I'm doing 75%. It's 75% sold out. I'm doing 75%.
Just like when you become a castmate on Jokers, you're already looking for a way. You're 30%. But
very tired.
But I'm getting excited and interested and curious about our own cruise, because the wild card that you are and what mixing these two things together is going to do.
If you bring that third guy on, it's going to be fucking crazy.
Yeah. You guys,
don't. What I don't want, we can't start pranking each other.
I will never do that.
Okay, please don't, because that is
I don't do
nightmare.
that. I know, because the other show. Are you on that show still or not? Yeah. Did you quit? You have a show called The Prank Panel.
I quit 20 times.
He has
I'm
a
on a
network
show in Knoxville,
television.
and if Knoxville starts pranking you, your life's over. Because not only will he prank you at work, he'll sneak into your home at 3 a.m. He broke into my house one time. But he'll start putting rat traps in your mailbox. You'll go in and grab your mail. And your finger will be broken.
No, that's not what I do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's not what I do. I can't do what they do.
He'll put a glue trap. You put your hand on something.
Yeah,
there's a glue trap on it.
No,
you gotta go to the
you
hospital.
have my word. As long as we don't break the word, I can trust you. You can trust me.
No.
Yeah.
It gets.
And
so crazy.
I've never formally met this potential guest, but we've always almost met. And I'm excited to meet him. I'm a fan. But I'm hoping that we all make this pact with each other, because, that I don't want it to be a nightmare on there. I want to have fun.
Well, let's just say who it is. It's Jared from Subway. We're trying to get Jared. We mixed him and Joe DeRosa up, and we're trying to get him on.
Oh, God.
We're trying to get him on the cruise.
There's some surprises coming. Like you just mentioned DeRosa. I can't say whether he might be on or not, or maybe
I love DeRosa. I'm sad that he's not here, and I dearly miss him.
Yeah, something might happen on that cruise too. I can't say what, but there might be some live something or others on there. We can't announce anything yet, really, right? Can we announce?
Man, I'm in outer space.
We can't even announce your boy either. Not yet. Not until they said we can't announce yet. They want to just make it. They didn't announce that yet, right?
What are you talking about? Me?
No, you're.
My cousin?
Palenka? Esparza.
Oh, he's coming on?
You're crazy right now. You son of a bitch. You're busting my balls? Are you busting my balls?
God, he's coming on.
Yeah, he's coming on.
I love him.
He's your right hand man.
I love him.
Will you do a live?
the best.
Would you do a live?
Have you met him?
No, I can't. I'm so excited to meet him, dude. Everyone I say that he's coming on, everyone has nothing but great things to say about him.
He's like my favorite.
I can't wait to meet him.
He's my favorite.
Are you? So we're performing. We're doing like a bunch of headline shows for everybody, and so are you. Are you just going to be doing like stand up? Are you going to do like what are you going to? Is there any way that like you do like a live like?
I'm gonna do
Eric
the
show?
I'm gonna do the Eric André show live, basically.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's gonna fill up
shit.
the cruise. No, it's gonna be a mess.
And are you doing that like main deck? Or do you know where you're doing that yet? Or are you doing that in the theater? Oh, okay, I want to be on.
I don't
that.
know. I don't know the different parts of
Can I be on
the
it?
ship.
You know,
yeah,
I've
but be
always
careful
wanted
what you wish for.
I've always wanted to be on your show. I was never invited ever.
Come on in. Be careful what you ask for.
Folks, Joe DeRosa here. Want to talk to you about a new sponsor here at the Taste Buds podcast, Hero Bread. I love Hero Bread. Why do I love it? Well, number one, I love bread. I love bread being fluffy. I love bread being soft. I love bread being delicious and tasty. And guess what? Hero Bread is absolutely all of those things. But Hero Bread also has fewer calories than the leading national brand. It's got 5 to 10 grams of protein per serving. It's high in fiber. It's ultra low in net carbs. And it's got 0 grams of sugar per slice. So it's bread even better. Who doesn't want that? I know I do. That's why I eat it. And I think you do too, which is why I want you to pursue this wonderful offer Hero Bread is offering the listeners of Taste Buds. Right now, listeners of this show, you can get 10% off your first order. All you got to do is go to hero.co and use promo code TasteBuds to get 10% off your first order and save on Hero Bread today. They got buns, they got sliced bread, they got tortillas. Go to hero.co and save 10% today.
Hey, don't you dare skip this, okay? This weekend, September 8th, I'm at the Syracuse Funny Bone for the weekend, and then I'm rounding that off in September, going to Bowling Green, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Toledo, Ohio. And there's more dates on and on through December at salvulcanocomedy.com right now. Syracuse, I'll see you this coming weekend. Also, Sal Vulcano Official on YouTube. Please subscribe once a week starting in 2 weeks. I'm going to be giving away a prize every single week to only the people that are subscribed to my YouTube. I'm pulling the winners from there. It could be anything from a prop from the show, free tickets to see me, autographed posters, a set visit, and actually if we get to 500,000 subscribers, I will pull a winner out of those subscribers to go to dinner with me and Joe Gatto. So that's that. Also, if you haven't got it, GetShipFacedCruise.com. Come on, the Impractical Jokers and Eric André cruise in January 2024. We're almost sold out. Check that out. Everything's available right now, salvulcanocomedy.com. And we're making tickets a little more affordable because I want to reach all of my audience. So if you're on a budget, check it out. There's tickets for you as well.
September 16th, Avenel, New Jersey. September 21st through the 23rd, Toronto. September 29th through October 1st, I'll be at Skankfest. Not doing the hour there, but I'll be there, and I hope to see you. November 11th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Theater of the Living Arts, November 17th, Pittsburgh, PA, November 18th, Buffalo, New York, November 30th, Denver, Colorado, December 1st, Phoenix, Arizona, December 3rd, Salt Lake City. My gosh, we have so much going on. And this just in, October 28th, here in New York City at Arlene's Grocery, Salsa Windfall, first live show in 20 years, people. Who's joining us? Well, maybe Esoteric and DJ Avenel of Czarface is going to be joining us. Who else is joining us? The Stumble Bums. Who else is joining us? We'll See You in Hell live. It's going to be a Halloween bash. More acts are being announced. It is an event. October 28th. We want to see you there. And before you come, make sure you cop that new Salsa Windfall album, Artificial Birth, available on all streaming platforms now. We hope to see you, people. And I also hope to see you at Joey Rose's.
Oh, you sold me. You sold me big time.
And sandwich place down in the Lower East Side of New York, Joey Rose's. JoeyRoses.com. We're open 7 days a week. I'll see you there. And that's where the after party's happening on October 28th. Boom!
Yeah, but like you've been on our show twice. I want you to be on more. You might become a part-time cast member. Like
I'll do it, but 6 months out of the year.
No,
That's
part-time.
insane.
Can you? Okay, how about this? Here's where it's tough. if you're on, like, if you have to be on, in order to compete for to make sense of the punishment, you got to participate in the things before that punishment. So just coming in random here and there and being in episodes, you could do it, but then the math.
Maybe chunks. Maybe I do
Right.
chunks.
So if you can say like, oh, I can do this month and that month.
I like that we're working out the scheduling for your fans.
Because I want you to come on. I really do. And
I know. No, I would love to. I'm just saying. I think your fans are like the eyes glazed over. Like, are they working on their calendars
no,
together?
I think they're excited at the potential and they're seeing
I
it
would love
unfold.
to. I would
But if
love
you
to.
can give us like chunks of time, then we might be able to possibly make it so that we can get in certain full completed episodes in that time. So if there's 18 episodes and you want to be on 5,
We'll work it out. No, where there's a will, there's a way.
yeah. Because I really would like to dig in there with you too, because a lot of times we're on borrowed time when you come.
No. I got nothing going on now. Well,
Yeah.
strike.
So everything's on hold then. Everything. Are you gonna? So what are you gonna do now? Tour or what are you doing?
Tour,
Take time down?
podcast, write a book. That's all I can do.
Right. And
What else can I
you do the pod out of here now, right? You're here.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
pod at iHeartRadio.
All right. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where Joe and Steve Byrne do theirs. I did it yesterday.
Come
So
on.
you'll run into
We've
them
been
in
trying
the.
to get
You're
book
running
you
into
the
them.
whole fucking time, but you're giving us the runaround.
Babe.
Give me that look,
Babe.
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 Don't give
I
me
only
that
work in truths. So there's no way. There's no way you've been trying to
You
get me
and
on
your
that
team
shit.
is giving me the runaround.
My team text
Yeah.
me. My team. Who am I? You? I don't even. 90% of my stuff is I don't do
The
it
whole
myself.
team is giving me the runaround.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
I'm on an email with all your reps.
Just text me.
Everybody
just text
circling
me.
around.
Just text me when to come on. Come on.
You text, you don't text me back. I
Yeah.
text you, you don't text me back. I invite you to my birthday, you don't come.
That I really want to go to. Can you tell me when you're gonna have it next year? And I
April
could,
4th.
you
How
do
can
it,
you forget that? It's your brother's
but you
birthday.
do it on day of every year, no matter.
No,
what.
I do it on the weekend around.
All right, so this is what I'm asking. If you can target the weekend, I'll block that shit.
Block it out now.
I'll fly out there.
Block it out now.
So
We're
you
doing it.
okay? What he did was he took it from his house, and now he literally sells tickets. It's a ticketed event,
Yeah.
and he has his party. And dude, I mean, we might have some of the people from your crazy party
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the cruise,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You came here on Taste Buds. We do battles.
Okay, we do salt versus pepper.
We tried to talk. I tried to give you.
like that?
I left you a voice message. I tried to give you a briefing of what we do, but
I
you-
was eating Korean food. I'm
yeah,
exhausted.
and you were like, I don't necessarily
know what
understand what you're saying.
talking about. Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So we didn't
You
pick a
gave me
battle.
a 3-minute voice memo.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I understand.
More than 30 seconds. That's pretty crazy.
I was in an Uber and I have ADHD and I'm on medication now, so I've been focusing a
You were
lot
like,
more.
okay, you got Adderall? I need to get medicated.
I went through Adderall 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I went to
What do you mean, 1, 2, 3,
concert
and 4?
the doses
Oh, yeah.
to see how they would work. I'm trying desperately because I have terrible ADHD. Then I moved on to Concerta. I did all 4 doses.
What is Concerta?
It's like Adderall. Then I'm on another one now.
What
I'm
about antidepressants?
I'm on the 4th highest dose of that right now. So I've tried 3 different medications, 12 different doses over the last 5 months or something, just trying to somehow find a breakthrough with this. Antidepressant medications I'm also on.
Paxil?
No, Wellbutrin.
Yeah, I was thinking about starting Zoloft. I wrote down, I was on vacation. I was in Sardinia. I woke up in the middle of the night. I wrote down Zoloft, dog, girlfriend. Get these 3 things.
Well, dog stuff, you're not at home a lot.
Yeah.
But a girlfriend, really? Because I always just see you.
I'm dating.
I see you.
I'm kissing. I'm
You're-
kissing.
you're
I'm-
out there.
I'm making out.
Babe,
I'm
you're-
having makeout
You're out
sessions.
there. You're out
I need
there.
to pick. I need to give one gal the rose.
And you are a very high profile guy.
I don't know about that.
Well, you're
I like
a,
how you said that, though.
you date you dip in and out of high profile dating situations, I should say.
I have dipped in and out of my profile.
Isn't that
dating.
crazy? Like I'm a normal fellow, I've been with the same lady for over 10 years, and I have
Do you
more.
call
of
her a lady?
I have more of a life. Yes, I do. My old lady. I have more of a regular scenario going
I
on.
need a more regular.
But
I need regularity
you
in my
live a
life.
life that is very
I'm
intriguing.
tired. I'm very tired.
Very
I'm
intriguing.
old and tired.
You're jet setting everywhere. I mean, globally jet setting. And then every time I don't see you for a while, I know who you're dating because I see it online. And a lot of
You don't
times,
know who I'm dating
you're
now,
very
bro.
upfront with it.
You don't know who I'm dating now?
I would love to know.
You want to know who? it
Yes, I do.
is? Janet Reno.
Wow. She's alive still? Really?
Is she alive? Maybe
And
she's
so
not
she just
alive.
pegs you, and then those glasses are actually in style now.
Janet.
If you live in like Brooklyn,
I got a question for you.
yeah. Why can't you find love?
You ever been to Italy?
Yeah, I've been there once. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah. I went
You gotta
to
go.
Amalfi. That's the only, I haven't really been further than that. I went to like Positano and all those areas over there. But
I went to Sardinia recently, and I went to Lago Maggiore.
was it amazing?
It's amazing.
You went alone or with the secret girl?
I went with a secret girl.
Oh. Now, was this
Secret-
vacation with the
secret
secret
Ita-
girl
secret
your
Italian girl?
first jaunt with her, like a first vacation together
I met a gal. Well, I met an Italian gal.
while you were out there?
Yeah.
And then she stayed with you for the trip? Oh, no, you met an Italian gal and you went to go see her.
Sal.
Listen to me. I wanna-
There is a sanctity to the privacy of,
understand.
of my romantic affairs.
And that's why you can give me whatever crumbs you want. I'm looking for crumbs. I'm looking for a little something here. So let me ask you a question. How do you meet these women, and then how do you date them
Craigslist.
so quickly? How do you date these women so quickly? And then also, is it an amicable split of sorts, or what's happening here? You
That's
don't have
a
to
bro-
name names. I'm just talking about your general, life. Like, like you. I see you.
Sal,
I see you
there's a
nude
sec-
online. With everyone. You're nude everywhere with everyone. And then by the next time I see you, I say, how's that person you're nude with? And you're like, they're great people, and I'm nude with someone else.
I am practicing celibacy,
Okay.
and I'm never going to have sex again until I'm married.
Do you think you're going to get married one day?
Yeah.
You do think it? You believe? Do you, in your heart of
By
hearts,
the end of this year, I will be married. And that's my guarantee
you'll be
to the American people.
you'll be a cast member on Jokers. You will get married. I've married 11 people. I married Joe and his wife. I married
What?
people.
Really?
Yeah. I married friends. I kind of semi-retired. I retired. I will come out of retirement. I married my sister. I will come out. Didn't marry my sister. I married
Married
my
your sister.
sister. I married
Very
my sister
Game
and
of
her husband.
Thrones. Tell me about your romantic affairs.
I will marry you to whoever you end up choosing. And we could do it on the cruise. And you said by the end of the year, right? Which means you'll be engaged, which means January 22nd to the 26th.
I'll get married on the cruise.
And I will marry you officially on that cruise.
get
I have
married.
full, I
Yeah, marry
have
me.
I have a license. It'll be fully real.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
You
I'm
think
down.
that you can find a lifelong love affair by then?
First person I get pregnant, I'm going to marry.
Okay. Do you feel like you'll have kids one day? Listen, these are all going to be. You're making these facts. You're making these facts right now.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Why is it what? Why is it hard for Eric André to find love? Or what is going on there?
No, well, you know what? I never really dated. Well,
Is it the nature of your career? Is it just like you're someone?
I never
that needs-
really. I never really was looking to settle down until recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so you've reached a point where you're thinking about that seriously now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it in a more
Okay.
serious and long term.
Who's this Italian?
Sal, it is so good seeing you. It's so good seeing you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good hanging out with you.
Like so, it's a proper European Italian. That's exotic.
don't get too horny.
You're exotic. You're exotic too. You're an exotic mix. You guys all kind of congregate together. All the exotics.
Mazza la pupazza.
Yeah. We're not even battling. Are we going to battle anything?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Any ghost experiences? You believe in ghosts?
Oh, that's a great question.
All right, believing in ghosts versus not believing in ghosts. Can you put up a poll so I don't have to do it? We'll get a few hundred. Do you believe or do you not believe? That's what we'll battle. I don't believe, but I'll be the first person to shit my pants and cry.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah,
I want to believe in ghosts.
yeah.
I don't, but I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it's just exciting. It's fun.
It feels like there's limitless ghost experiences and encounters from people. Yet there's never like a ghost. Like, why wouldn't there be a ghost experience right now? It's always alone.
It's
I'm
always
sleeping at
alone.
night,
I'm
foot of my
upstate.
bed,
I got
dog.
a creepy old house
Dun,
because the
dun.
ghosts they got unfinished business.
Yeah.
But the ghosts,
have an experience?
They're procrastinating. They were procrastinating in their real life, and they're taking it out on me. Like, I don't give a f if you had unfinished business.
Yeah.
Should have finished it while you were alive, pal. You know what I mean?
Would you be like so you think ghosts? Because then there's religion. Like, where are ghosts like just spirits hovering around, and we don't believe in religion, and that's what's happening with ghosts. You understand? Like, what is a ghost? Like, will you become a ghost? And if you became a ghost,
Well, here's my issue with ghosts. They only look like that. They're only from like the Victorian era.
Yeah.
They're only from like the 1800s.
yeah. Like, why can't David Bowie flow through here? right
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
now? Do us a favor, like Mike drop it. You know? Yeah, but
Why not Harambe? Just the Harambe.
but honestly, like I don't do haunted houses. Like I'm scared.
No,
of
I got
shit.
too much anxiety.
Same. So I'm
I
scared.
got too much anxiety.
I don't believe it, but Taste Babas. You know this show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Look, if you've benefited from therapy in the past, we've always talked about BetterHelp. Feel free to try this out. I mean, it's different. It's online. It's entirely online with licensed professionals. Okay, and basically it's the convenience of your own home. It's easy. You could switch therapists at any time. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and you're on your way. I don't know, these days and this day and age, I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot more stressors, and I'm at a point in my life where I definitely want to make the right decisions and go down the right path. And sometimes you need a little help with that. And that's one of the ways that BetterHelp can help. Therapy gives you a place to do that so you can get out of your negative thought cycles and find some mental and emotional peace. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. Again, it's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. So you fill out that questionnaire, you match with the therapist, and you could switch them anytime at no additional charge. It's really, there's no harm in trying this out, guys. Get a break from your thoughts with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/tastebuds to get 10% off your first month today. Visit BetterHelp.com/tastebuds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/tastebuds. Taste Buddies, the Game Time app. I use it all the time. I love it. I'm so happy they're sponsoring the podcast. If you don't know what it is, because you don't listen all the time, you should. But it is basically an app that lets you get last-minute tickets at amazing deals for the lowest price guaranteed. All on the app, all delivered right to your phone in a matter of seconds. Couple of clicks and that's it. It's tickets to everything. It's not just sports. It's concerts. It's events. It is plays. Everything you think of. Ticket buying has been a stressful thing, basically historically. And nowadays, people aren't planning months in advance like this. So if you want to get killer deals on last-minute tickets at the best price guaranteed and stop stressing, you get the Game Time app. They have some pretty cool features. You get images of your seat before you buy, so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. Like I said, 2 taps and you get the tickets. And also, there's a Game Time guarantee, and this is pretty big. It means you'll always get the best price. And if you find tickets in the same section or row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of that difference. They really make it easy to snag the tickets without the stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app today, create an account, and use code TASTEBUDS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, just create an account and redeem code TASTEBUDS for $20 off your first purchase. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
You think I should stop drinking?
Take me through a week of drinking.
I don't drink every night, but it's just bad for you. It just makes me feel like crap.
Yeah, I started to feel that way. Not that, as well, and I for the most part I stopped drinking.
It's fun.
I have a glass of wine at dinner,
Yeah.
or maybe a martini before dinner, or a glass of wine during dinner when I go out.
Right.
Maybe at home. Maybe if I go out on my terrace, it's a beautiful night. I have a couple of
When
glasses
I
of wine.
don't drink,
maybe.
I drop weight. My skin looks better. My hair looks
Yes.
better. I have bags under my eyes.
Same.
It's just like I have this weird cognitive dissonance now. I'm like,
Yeah, but you
poison,
you
but it's
also go
fun.
you
It's
also
fun.
go hard in every direction.
I go hard.
So when
I
you're
have
drinking,
no
you drink,
covenant.
and when you're
When I
not
don't drink
drinking,
it, I
you
don't
look
drink.
you have washboard abs, and it's insane too. And then you say you hate that too, though, because of the hard work.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's not worth the work, and there's no comedic value in a guy with washboard abs.
no, but
You
when
got to either be too skinny or pudgy.
right,
That's it for a comedian.
story of my life.
You can you can be gaunt and you can be pudgy.
Yeah,
You can't be ripped.
I'm trying to work on a new thing, like a gaunt pudge. Really, I think that's how you would describe it. When you drink, do you tie it on all the time, or is it like
No.
you drink in moderation?
I never get like blackout.
What's your drink of choice?
I like rum.
I can see that.
Love rum.
Exotic.
Pirate.
Yeah.
Exotic.
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Speaking of pirates and ships, GetShipFacedCruise.com.
Yeah, baby.
To book a cabin on this cruise that is going to sell out January. What are you doing in January? That's like the dearth of the year. It's like gray and stupid. Come to the tropics.
There
with
you
us.
go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's getting married on it.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't drink, but I do now. But I did that 3 times. Weed came into my life in 2018.
2018. You didn't smoke until 2018.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, in my life, I did, but like, I never bought it. I didn't know how to get it. I didn't practice it. I never had it in my possession. It was always just like a pop and a thing.
Really?
Yeah. And then 2018, when
I
that
had this cough for 7 years.
you don't smoke.
No.
Did you go to the doctor for that?
I went to the doctor. I had an inhaler. Kind of went away. It kind of comes back.
What do you got? Like a post nasal drip, maybe?
I don't. Yeah, something post nasal drip or.
You got
asthma or
allergies? Asthma. That's bad.
something. I don't know.
You got to go. You got to figure this out.
Do you have a doctor? I need a doctor.
I do. I'm worse than that. I don't like to go to doctors that I don't know and offices I don't know. And my friend from high school became a doctor, and he lives in Nashville, and he specialized in sports medicine. But he took me on as a client, so when I had to go to the doctor, I just zoomed my friend from Nashville.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Shout out, Jim.
that's
When was your last checkup?
complex.
I got to go get the colonoscopy and the
once.
prostate.
Yeah, I
first
did all
time in
that.
my life. I didn't
did
do
all
it yet.
that.
I'm scheduling it now.
I did all that.
Scared. Did you go under?
I went under for the colonoscopy and endoscopy. It's nothing. You're out. And
But
then
were you
wake up and
alone?
It's done. I was alone.
You didn't have
and
you didn't have a partner there or something, like a witness?
I was alone.
I just feel weird being put
It
out.
was in an alleyway in Tijuana. And I've never walked straight. I've been walking crooked ever since. No, it was a reputable GI doctor. He's up the street. I'll
No
give you
big deal. In and out. But
In and out.
put under.
Showed me the put under. He showed me the video and the
You
pictures. He said
the
I'm
night
great.
before the prep work, was that horrific?
And then the prostate.
Same guy?
No, that's my doc. That's my regular doctor.
That guy can't
I-
double up? I'd like to get it done in one shot.
Maybe, but my doctor, I went for my yearly physical, and my doctor goes, "Oh, big birthday this year. You turned 40." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You know what that means?" Psh, snapped on the glove. I go,
It was
"Oh,
in
you
the
got
moment?
Yeah, I go, "You got to check it." He goes, "Bend over," and I was like, "Doc, I'm fine. You don't have to." Whoa!
All right, well, actually, I kind of respect that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he made it like, you know, he was just like, hey, come on, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get over it."
He's
There
like,
was no
boop, and he
anticipation.
goes,
You
"You're
didn't-
healthy."
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And what was that like? I mean, you've had other
Hard
fingers
as I
up
ever
there.
in
Yeah,
my life.
yeah. Yeah, you've had other fingers up there. You've had all sorts of Italian fingers up there.
You're intrigued by this Italian girl. You like that I'm hanging out with your tribe, huh?
I'm only half.
What's the other? Oh, the other was Puerto Rican, Cuban.
Yeah.
You ever been to Puerto Rico or Cuba?
No, I tried to go to Cuba a few years ago, actually, but then something happened, and it got harder again because of something that happened. And
Yeah, something politically
Yeah,
happened in
yeah.
the federal government.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
The executive branch of the federal government changed hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go then, but
I went to Cuba.
Puerto
They're the last
Rico.
guy.
Did you love it?
One of the best trips of my life.
Yeah, I heard it's
Amazing.
like
Never been to Puerto Rico. but
time
I've been-
capsule down there.
Yeah, it's insane. No, it's
Yeah.
one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
gotta
to
go.
just for the feeling
gotta
of like
travel.
seeing
You
the
work
people that
too
remind me of my grandma.
Much, man.
Yeah,
You gotta be, that's why you're on fucking crazy pills. You're like, you gotta work. You have such
am I
pressure.
on crazy pills? Did we establish I was on crazy amount of pills? Crazy pills? Either? Am I on that?
That's why you're all pilled out. You're like,
I mean, I deserve an invite to your party now.
I gotta get some of those pills, man.
Yeah. No, you don't. Oh, you know what we?
I want something for the anxiety.
The
That's not
day
Xanax. I gotta do it. SSRI.
From the first time that we ever met years ago, we've been talking about doing mushrooms together. And every time
Anytime. I'm going down to Peru to do ayahuasca in
I
4
can't
weeks.
do that.
Why?
That's not normal
Why?
life.
Yeah, it
because
is.
you're you.
You can do whatever you want to do,
No,
man.
how do you find the time to go to Peru?
You got a job. You got money. Go to Peru. This is what you do. You go on kayak.com. You type in Peru, and then you type buy the ticket. It's like ordering socks on Amazon.
You do. This is what I'm saying. You do this like you're ordering socks. That's how you make these trips. But
what else do you need?
But let me ask you a question. Who actually like helps plan this trip for you?
Me.
No, but like where you're going, where you're staying, like what are you going to do? Like when you went to like the last time I saw you were leaving for South Africa or something like that?
Yeah,
Remember?
Africa. Regular Africa.
Regular Africa. And then you were like, I'm going here.
There's a great resource I have. It's called google.com.
Really?
And I just do research.
How was
and
that
I
trip?
ask friends.
How was
My
that trip
friends
to
show.
Africa?
It's the trip of a lifetime.
Really?
Trip of a lifetime.
All right.
I was
And
crying every day, yeah.
I do that here. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Literally not joking. Cried every day this week. But
What's going, is this week particularly stressful?
no. The same
it's
stress.
normal, yeah.
Same,
That's
no,
good.
no.
It's good you cried.
Every week is particularly stressful.
Yeah.
You.
But life's not all about work. This is what I learned in Italy.
I know.
Let me tell you what I learned in Italy. They go, you Americans, you guys all live to work. We
That
work.
3-hour lunch.
We work to live. We work so we can live. You guys live to work. We work so we can live. 1 p.m., you know what happens? They take a siesta. They don't work till
I know,
4
it's
p.m.
amazing.
They jump in the ocean. They eat. They take a nap. Then they slowly make their way back to work 4 to 8. Then at 8, everything shuts down. They eat a delicious meal. They have a glass of
I
wine.
know, it's the way to go.
They make the love.
I know.
They like cigarettes.
They make
though.
love.
They
Yes,
love
yes,
cigarettes
that's
over there.
I'm not going to do cigarettes.
No, they smoke.
Is someone going with you to the ayahuasca Peru?
I'm going by myself.
You know what's his name he's on the Jets now.
I'm not brave.
Aaron Rodgers. He did that no talking retreat alone. You hear about
Yeah,
that?
I've done one of those. Silent meditation retreat. I
You-
went to Kathmandu, Nepal. Yeah, I went to a monastery.
But you see what
A Buddhist monastery in Nepal.
And then you didn't speak?
There was no talking in the morning. It was like half day silent meditation. You can do the full. You go to Bhutan and you sleep on a piece of wood and you don't talk for 15 days. You can do that, but I was.
And where
like,
does
baby
that?
steps.
Where does that? How was your experience with the no talking meditation?
It was great.
You're doing all of these insanely, just profound life type of experiences.
Well, life is short. You gotta do
I
it.
understand
You gotta
this.
Experience
Yes.
it.
And when you come away from these things, are you changed every time you come back?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of you feel like an evolution of yourself.
Yeah,
The way
yeah,
you think or process things
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I was talking yesterday about this. I was gonna build a home. I'm in the process of building a home. And it's over budget and it's stressing me out and everything.
You're in
And
Staten Island.
what? Where I'm building it, I won't say.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay.
I just because your privacy, whatever. But yeah. But where I'm building it, I won't say.
Aren't I doing 2 podcasts today?
You can't. You said
I got to leave it too.
that's in 2.5 minutes. Oh, do you want to do my other one, the 60-second podcast?
I'm confused.
You get to
What's
leave-
the other one?
You do have to leave in 2.5 minutes, right? The other one
gotta
is
be
with
up
Chris DiStefano. It's called Hey Babe.
I wanted to do that one.
It starts in 2.5 minutes. It's up to you. I don't know.
I got to be at Simon & Schuster at 2:30.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But, life's not all about work, so it's about
Okay, wait.
experiences.
What were you gonna say? You're gonna say. a big-
I was going to say, no,
building
I was
a
going to say,
house in
I'm having
undisclosed location.
serious considerations about building something for less than half that cost and retiring.
Wait. Say that again.
I'm considering building something way, 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 way less of cost than that. So it's
The
just,
cost of what?
it's not even a consideration of the cost of building the house I'm building now.
Oh.
And then just retiring.
Yeah.
Just doing stand-up, but that's it. And then just staying and literally going into retirement right now because I am having a midlife crisis and I just feel like I want to.
You're not alone.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're not alone. I mean, no. Really, people around the world are questioning the grind of. I think that the surreal suspended animation of quarantining
Yeah.
made everybody assess everything.
Yeah.
And just like our age, you're on my age.
I'm older than you.
we're-
You just turned 40?
Yeah, we're the same age.
Nah, babe.
We're the same age.
November, I'll be 47.
You're 47. I thought you were 43.
I'm 46, going to be 47.
Tomato.
I look gauntly pudgy.
But life's not all about work. I think you're onto something.
This is what I'm saying. So there might only be, who knows if there's going to be how much longer we'll do this show. So you come on part-time on Jokers. I will work this out with you. If you're serious, I'll do
Come
it.
on, Jokers.
I'm not going to
as much
bullshit
as you're
you.
willing to have me, and as much as my schedule allows.
Okay.
I love your show.
Noted.
I've been trying to get on that show for years. I did 2 episodes, and then you treat me like yesterday's lunch.
Not true. We
Just
do
joking.
come back. If we do, we're not doing the guests anymore because they're having budget cuts and we need to cut a lot, and that was the first thing they were like, well, do we really need that? And we're like, it is hard. It makes it harder because we have to write for that guest and then we have to go according to their schedule, but we're all location dependent, so it's like this jigsaw puzzle. It's a main contention for stress. So we were like, all right, we'll let that go, but we'll just have guests randomly when we want. So but you could be a cast member.
Great.
Yeah, I'm just speaking for everyone because I know they'll want to.
You have no say in this.
Oh, it's done. All right, I know you got to go, and I don't want you to be late for Simon.
I wanted to do your
Schuster.
other podcast.
I know. Well, tell Simon Schuster 3:30.
No, I was late yesterday, and I took my time. No, I gotta get up there.
All right. I wanted to ask you about the ayahuasca because I've been thinking about doing that too, but I'm Iowa scared. Ayahuasca.
I'm not scared.
I'm Iowa
scared. I think the fear of it is part of it.
But you've done it.
Never done it.
Oh, this is gonna be a first time thing.
Mm-hmm. I've smoked toad venom. I've smoked Bufo various toad venom, which is a DMT derivative, but I've never done ayahuasca. But I smoked toad venom in Mexico. It was the highest I have ever been, or anyone on earth has ever been in their entire life. It was full brain factory.
Did you know you were going to do it, or did it happen in the moment?
No, I knew I was going to do it.
Why?
The answer's sad.
Okay.
Well,
right.
My dad died. My dad died in December.
Okay. This has been Taste Buds.
This is.
I'm sorry.
That's why I'm doing all this spiritual stuff.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing the toad venom, and I went to Africa.
Okay.
And I'm doing ayahuasca.
Totally get it.
And turning 40. It's like my dad died, then I turned 40. So it's
I can't even deal. I'm worried about all that shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I want to try it. You've inspired me. I'm going to try to do some type of out of the box experience, life experience.
Life is short. You got to do it, right?
Wow.
I mean, you're going to. Did you fart?
No, I burped.
You
Play the
leg
tape.
lifted a burp?
I moved forward. I got bad heartburn, man. I would just tell you, but I did burp. I burp all day. You don't burp?
I burp, man.
Yeah, I burp. I burp.
We're going to have to cut all this out, right?
Burping?
I got crazy stalkers. I don't want them to know I burp.
Okay. I want to go. We can go for another 3 hours. I want you on the next pod. I want you to come back. I want to go on your pod. I want you to come on the show part-time. I want you to let me know when your birthday party is going to be next year so I can block it out. I want to smoke a derivation of toad blood. And anything you want to plug at all? Like anything?
I'm not allowed to, right? I got a tour. Go to ericandretour.com.
Yeah, that's a big one. Plug that.
Come see me in a city near you. I'm going to do a live tour and destroy every venue I go to. Absolutely.
And you're going to finish it off with the high seas at the cruise. Did you just fart? GetShipFaceCruise.com, January 22nd to the 26th, 2024, from Miami to the Bahamas. It's not to be missed. I love you.
Sal. Oh, my podcast. That's why I came on it. I got a podcast called Bombing. I want you on it.
Oh, I didn't tell my bombing story.
You didn't even tell your bombing
story.
story.
We'll do it. But for real,
that's good because we saved it.
Just text me. I come on as soon as I can come on.
You gotta get his team. It's like I gotta meet a guy from CAA on a helicopter.
That's not even true. I love you. Thanks for making the time for today when you had a meeting. Though, for real.
Of course.
I miss you. I love
Thanks,
you.
buddy.
Taste buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the